Hi, my name is Jenna, and I am a senior nursing student, and this is my final video for my last core seminar. With me, I have my friend Dylan and my roommate Megan. It's my audience. So I'm going to be talking today about my mission statement and about my vocation. And so, excuse me, my mission statement is to live a prosperous life, a very happy, healthy life, and full of love. I want to utilize the change in the world to become a better person, and I want to give back to those who have given to me and nurture those around me that I encounter through my life. So I believe that my callings in life are to be a prosperous person, believe in the Christian values that I was raised with and use those to my advantage, be a nurturing nurse, be a caring nurse, and to be an athlete. So at Grandview, I was able to pursue all of those things by being an athlete and being able to lead my peers and lead my fellow peers. And as a nursing student, I've been able to care and give and nurture those patients that I've cared for, and even care and give and nurture those people that I encounter on campus, and always just lending that helping hand. I was able to be a professional, compassionate nurse through the nursing program here at Grandview. One of our first courses that we took was a caring professional course, and that really kind of guided us into the beginning of our professionalism. So I was able to recognize these things just through the process of doing. So by doing these things, I was able to notice that it was something that I was really passionate for, something that I liked doing. Every single day I woke up, I wanted to be there. I wanted to pursue these dreams and goals that I've always had. It kind of started when I took my first CNA course in high school. I was able to work at a couple nursing homes and see how rewarding the things that I do for other people are and how good it made me feel. So when it goes to the book that we read, Make Your Job a Calling, in Chapter 4, the book stated that a cathedral builder understands how the daily grind of his job, insignificant though it seems, contributes to something bigger, something that matters to him, something from which others benefit. So I think that this is really important because some insignificant things that may happen in the nursing world really don't seem like anything big, and we do little things here and there that don't really go seen and may go unseen, but it really impacts us as professionals, and we don't always notice those things until we get older and we realize, wow, that really did make a big difference. And so with nursing especially, I've seen myself and peers lend just a helping hand or a shoulder to cry on or something like that, super small and insignificant in some cases. And that is some of the most rewarding experiences we have, and that they'll remember their whole life. So the model that I chose for my previous video was my nurse manager on 2 North, Lori Utermark. She is a manager on 2 North that I had the privilege of working with this semester. She was able to teach me a lot about managing and leading and just good civility in the workplace. I chose her because she is a driven, hardworking, really exceptional individual. She always strives for the best. She uses resources to solve any solution that has come about, and she really gave me the knowledge and background to be able to do that in the future when I'm ready to be a leader myself. So I feel like I've prepared myself to fulfill this vocation of being a professional nurse because of some of the courses that I've taken over these 4 years. Specific courses have been my adult health classes. I plan to be a medical surgical nurse once I'm graduated here this weekend, and adult health courses have really helped shape my foundation of learning the baseline of adults and knowing the normals and the not normals so that I'm able to not diagnose, but help those patients accurately based on their individual issues. My psych and mental health course really gave me a huge insight to the mind and how it can be construed so many different ways. And I saw some of the most eccentric things when we were doing our clinicals, and seeing these patients struggle and struggle and struggle, and maybe having a good day, but then the next day they're back down to square one, just really opened my viewpoints to understanding and believing people when they say that something's wrong. I took a core seminar class called Nation Rebuild, and I'm not a very political person, and so that really opened my eyes to the politics in the world, what's going on overseas, what's going on in other countries that we may not know about here, and just being aware that other cultures, other beliefs are out there in the world, and as nurses we need to be able to recognize those things. The last couple courses that I really enjoyed that I think helped me fulfill my vocation were my Death and Dying course and then my Ethics course. So ethical components are really important for nurses because we have to put our beliefs aside and our ethical values aside to honor those ethical values of our patients, especially in the death and dying process, because some people wish to have all their family around, some people wish to have incense burning, some people and cultures don't realize that death is a bad thing. They don't think it's a bad thing. I feel like in America we kind of think of it as like, oh, it's the end. But many other cultures see it as the beginning of a new life for that person. And so I find a huge ethical component of mine is just being able to allow myself to have the control and put aside my beliefs and values to commit to those different cultures and viewpoints of my patient. So again, my mission statement is to live a prosperous life, a happy and healthy life full of love, to utilize the change in the world, and to become a better person. I really wish to give back to those that have given to me and to nurture those that I encounter. Thanks.